welcome to today's Fit in 5. We are now going to get going. 5 exercises, 5 minutes. So we're going to start laying down. Our first exercise is swimming. So we're going to do a minute of swimming. Arms are coming out in front. This is really good for lower back stability. Engaging that core, pull your ribs down towards your hips, and then you're just lifting and lowering each arm and leg. Think about your opposite arm and leg coming to the same height. Keep that belly button to spine, so keep your core connection strong. Really stretch out through that opposite arm and leg, and we've got 30 seconds to go. Make sure your eye line is down at the floor, you're not looking up, you're keeping your eye line down at the floor. 20 seconds to go. Imagine you've got a little ice cube underneath that belly button. Pull it up and away from the floor. Try and keep your hips nice and still, so don't rock from hip to hip. Think belly button to spine. 3 seconds to go. Okay, then coming up into sitting. So we're going to do a seated Russian twist. So if you have got a cushion, you can use it as a prop. Feet to hip distance apart. You're going to tuck your pelvis, tilt yourself back a little bit like you've been poked in the tummy. Keep your chin tucked and take yourself back to where you can hold it, not to where it's really shaky. And then we're going to turn to one side, put the cushion down, come back to the middle, turn to the other side, put it down, come back to the middle. Make sure you're rotating through that mid-spine and you're not using your arms to put the cushion down. You've got to rotate and then put it down. Keep thinking belly button to spine, keep your chin tucked. Make sure that you've tilted your pelvis before you've gone back, so you haven't gone back with a straight back. And we've got 15 seconds here to go. Keep thinking belly button to spine. If this is getting a little bit too much for you, then just have a little rest, wait for our next exercise. And we've got one more to do. Okay. Then coming back onto your backs, we're doing an ab hip lift. So this is another really good core exercise working into those abdominals. So you're going to bring both legs up, either straight or bent, whichever works for you. Arms are coming out just a little bit further to the side so they can support you. Then you're going to curl up through that spine, lift and slowly lower. So just curl up through that spine, lift and slowly lower. Try not to hold too much tension in your upper body, although you can help to press down with those arms, just so your arms are steadying you. And we've got 15 seconds to go. Keep thinking belly button to spine. Again, if this gets a little bit too much, just release back down. Have a nice full body stretch for me. And 2 more. And bringing one leg down to the floor, keeping the other leg in the air. Thinking about having a pencil attached to your toe, we're just going to create a lovely big circle through that hip. Make sure you haven't pushed your back into the mat, so remember, little gap under that lumbar spine. Keep thinking belly button to spine, keep that core engaged, really pull your ribs down towards your hips. Imagine you're tucking them into the top of your trousers. Holding it there. And then in the other direction. Think about your hips staying nice and still. Try not to let them roll around. If you need to, just keep hold of them. That can help funnel your focus in that direction. And then bringing that leg down. Other leg comes up. Core engaged, belly button to spine and circle. Keeping your hips nice and still. Pelvic floor on, so scooping up that pelvic floor. We've got 30 seconds in this direction. And reverse. Ooh, watch has gone off. And final 2. And 1, and bringing that leg down, rolling yourself back up to sitting. We're going to do spine twist to finish. So either bringing your legs out to the sides Or if that's not comfortable, you can sit in diamond instead. Then you're going to bring your arms up, check that your shoulder blades haven't gone up to say hi to your ears. Then we're going to rotate through that mid-spine, reach towards those toes, back up and rotate to the middle. And the other side, reaching forward. Make sure your sit bones stay on the floor. So imagine you've got 20-pound notes under those sit bones. Keep them on the floor. Don't let them come up and off. Make sure you're rotating through your mid-spine before you go towards your toe. Don't worry if you can't reach your toe, just go in that general direction, and we've got 10 seconds to go. Keep thinking belly button to spine, keep that pelvis upright, so make sure you're not leaning back. And final one. And then leaving it there. Well done, thank you for joining me for my latest Fit in 5. Tune in tomorrow, we've got another one at 11. Not quite sure what body part we're going to go for. Might go for an arms and cans tomorrow. So you'll have to wait until tomorrow though to find out, and you'll have to come and join me. Take care, bye!